Creon, a game of two halves maybe. How do you assess the performance?
Definitely, I think first half we played well. We executed and took a nice little 5-point lead into the locker room. We knew they were going to come out. They were going to come out hungry, and we just never responded. Losing a quarter 32-16 is never going to win you any games, and I think that's what hurt us. I probably stuck with the starting five for too long. We made a couple of changes, and we got the second unit in with Kalen, Henry, Willie and Chad, and that kind of like got us on a little bit of a run, got it back down to 6, but then I think it was a little too much for us to come all the way back. But yeah, it hurt, but that's the story of our season, I guess.
Is it fair to say that third quarter was decisive?
Definitely. I mean, if you look at the box score, it's definitely going to come down to that third quarter, 32-16. That there was where we lost the game. And we know they're a very good team. I picked them to be top for the beginning of the season, but they've on a great run right now. They didn't want to lose back-to-back games, and I think they executed and showed their experience when they really needed to.
I think Teo, straight after the game, suggested I think he used the phrase learning how to win again. Does it feel like that for you?
100% so. I think that, as players, on the court, winning is a habit, but winning also becomes there's a way you got to figure it out. You got to know when to go quick, when to go slow, when to go by yourself, when to go with the team. It takes a lot of things just to get that winning formula, and I think this year, with all the results that have gone the way they've gone, it's caused us to have a lot of doubt or put a lot of pressure on ourselves when we get into those tight situations.
Yeah. And one word about one player on the opposition, Kieran Achara, making his final appearance here on a farewell tour of the BBL. What can you explain, put into words, what his impact has been on the game?
Funny thing was speaking to Kieran about 2 days ago, and I was trying to talk him out of retiring. I think that he's that quality individual. He's that quality role model. He's that kind of person that you need in the league. That's great about basketball. So to lose him is a big thing. Obviously, he has his reasons. He wants to spend time with family, which I can understand. But I've always had respect for him, known him for many years. My youngest son's actually named after Kieran. So I can only wish him the best and thank him for everything that he's done for the game.
And just a quick look back at Friday night, the long trip to Newcastle. Similar to this afternoon, maybe, where you thought, we've got this game, and then it slips away?
Yeah, definitely. I think Newcastle, we played pretty tough. We know that they were playing a little quite undermanned with a couple of injuries, but which made it a little difficult for us matchup-wise. But I think Willie Atwood was great for us, and then obviously, he gets his second technical foul for a flop, which we felt was harsh. But right there, I think that took a little bit of our momentum away. And then they got Ramon Fletcher, who's a former league MVP, and he showed what he's capable of and stepped up at a crucial time. So another one that was really tough to swallow, but that's how the season's been. But we're trying to remain positive, especially with having our last home game of the season coming up next week against Bristol Flyers.
Excellent. Thank you. We'll see you then.
Yep. Thank you.